Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
What's going on, everybody?
This is a special Love is Blind Season 2 update edition. We have reviews for weeks 1 and 2, episodes 1 through 9, all on our channel right now. So make sure you go check that out. Comment section's been great. We'll probably have videos with the comments this weekend. But we didn't want to go into next week, not to make a joke, but blind. And we didn't want to be ignorant and pretend like there isn't news out there that is going to affect the viewing of people who are watching for week 3. So unfortunately, this isn't great news. Full spoilers, guys. Probably will maybe give away a little bit of the ending here too. But spoiler alert again, most of these people don't make it. So it really shouldn't be that big of a surprise. We're going to start with Jeremy. Jeremy was a huge topic of conversation for us in our week 2 review. The bean dipping situation, the fighting with Laura, who was right, who was wrong. We all kind of came to the conclusion, at least Brian and I did, that that dude's a dope and should have never said anything, right? And don't blame the chick for making a crude joke. You passed it along, right?
Mhm.
We had the Sarah Ann stuff, the location services. This guy may not be trustworthy. Well, we got some more news, Brian. We're in a lot of these Facebook groups, right? And so one of the groups is Love is Blind Season 6 on Facebook. And there was a picture posted on there, and I will throw it up here, of Jeremy with a woman and her child. You know, the faces are blanked out except for his. Commenters are going, well, who is this? What is this? They said Jeremy had a serious girlfriend, or actually was engaged leading up to filming Love is Blind. People said, how do you know this? Turns out it is the mom of the woman in question. And she said, and I quote, "It's on my phone." Brian, your reaction.
Yeah, it's crazy. They say they do these background checks, but like, do they honestly really do background checks? That's what I'm starting to think. Like, they just throw these people on here, and
Picture
it's
was
just
on
a bad
Facebook. It
look.
wasn't that hard to find.
I know it's just a bad look for the show. Honestly, that this kind of stuff is happening. They need to do a better job of like, it's
It,
just people coming on here and they're messy as hell.
yeah, they're messy. They're sloppy. And that guy, that's just tough. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of him based off of the actions of the first 2 weeks. And then obviously, literally, he slept with someone else. And she's going to come to their like vacation next week, which is going to be crazy. And
Mhm.
so, frankly, we already knew that couple was done. But now a lot of his credibility is probably thrown out there. Whether these people want to say it or not, a lot of them are coming on to gain some more influence, followers, try to make a couple bucks off of the show. And really didn't go well for him. But Brian, not the one I'm actually that bummed about. I didn't really care about him. Who I did care about was Trevor. Trevor, as everyone knows, we thought should have been Chelsea's choice. Mohawk, muscular, would have made her feel safe, would have just made her feel seen, we thought. Not so fast, my friends. Another chain. We'll give shout out to Ashley Reality on Instagram. I saw her post, and this had all of these messages that we're going to talk about, and I will throw them up on the screen. Long and short of it was that our boy went on the show to gain followers. He wanted to be more visible. It seems like he's a big fitness guy. We had friends and people who were on other shows like F Boy Island and stuff like that who they did leverage that to help kind of grow, whether it be fitness or influence, and that's great. But they were very transparent about like what they were doing, right? Like
Incredibly
they were F
transparent.
boys, they were self-proclaimed F
Yeah, right,
boys.
right.
This dude has text with this woman, and I said, I'll have him up here. But basically, the gist of it, as I have them up here, guys, is that he arranged with his girlfriend that he's going to go on this show. She knows all about it. She's even texting, say, "Hey, did you meet anyone on the plane from the show?" Said he met a guy, and they both agreed like there's no way in hell they're going to get married. They just want to be on the show. He even tells her about Chelsea. He tells her about the dog collar because with the dog and the whole thing. But people may ask, well, then why would she be posting this? It seems like if you look at the end of these text messages, he starts to kind of ghost her. He's not answering her. He's not telling her what she wants to hear. Probably got her worried that he actually wants to be with someone from the show or just to also just be done with her. And man, this is why you don't send text messages if you're going to be a scumbag. Like, this
Right.
is like, again, credibility of the show. Like,
It's really bad.
it's really bad, man. Like, how hard is it? How
Yeah,
hard is it to find out someone's got a girlfriend?
I know, man. Like, so what? It just it makes you second guess everybody, even if there's no evidence, like if anybody any other situation that's happening, like
Well,
obviously
they
people
guarantee. Remember last season, they said that they knew each other. Like there was messaging going on, like when this the
yeah,
cast last
yeah,
year, right?
Uche, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
With Uche, so it's
yeah,
like they don't even try to control these people. They don't even care.
yeah.
But the viewership's so high that like whatever. And look, people who are watching this video, like us, like the reality people, like we're the ones who are going to care. A lot of the general audience, they're not even ever even hear about this, right? Well, unless it gets to the reunion, it's all going to come up at the reunion. But frankly, like
Yeah,
that's
that's
why we
gonna be
want to get it
good.
out now. Um,
That'll be really good.
yeah, just don't do it live this time, Netflix.
Yeah, they didn't do. Yeah, last time they didn't. They learned from their
Was that
mistake.
2 seasons ago where we had the
Two
fiasco?
seasons.
Jeez, we covered too
Yeah,
many
I
movies.
haven't said this on a recording yet, but like one of my friends lived in Charlotte and he got asked to be on the show and he did not go on the show. And man, I wish he did. He would have been like a fish out of water, but maybe we'd have a little more inside. He'd maybe be in the group chat and we can get a little more some juice. But that's unfortunate. But I can't wait till it comes to Philly, man. I really can't wait till they do Philly.
Oh
I
my
want to
god.
be on that level where somebody's leaking text to us and we like,
Yeah. Oh
you
my
know what I
god.
mean?
If there was
That's
someone
like,
from Philly, I would find a connection, a mutual
oh, that'd be so
connection,
cool.
really quickly, and we would abuse the hell out of it for
Oh, that'd
sure.
be so sweet. I mean,
Oh my god.
it does suck that the credibility of the show, but like I'm still gonna watch it every single time. I I wish they'd be a little more transparent of like don't make it sound like these people are fully here, like because it's not true. It's not, you know how they make a little spiel or speech every time, like
Yeah.
Nick and Vanessa. But man, it's been really bad lately though. It wasn't like that in the beginning. It's definitely just become a new thing. Like people are more opportunistic to get out there and
But
stuff
yeah,
like that.
it's
But
kind of where we stand right now,
yeah,
people. That's the news update. We will be back this weekend. We're thinking about doing, like I said, at the top of the video, some reactions to your comments. There's a ton of them. Keep them coming. We're going to put some of the, I'm going to start with like the legitimate ones. We'll go with some funny ones and some angry ones as well. And we'll make sure to include a few where people like to trash the shit out of us and spell check us like we're the Encyclopedia Britannica and we should remember every second of every episode.
yeah,
Yeah,
those are
a
my
lot of
favorite.
fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, check out our TikTok as well. I'm putting the reviews out there as well. I'll have single episode reviews up this weekend for each of the episodes. I did throw some of this news in a shortened version out on TikTok as well earlier. So go and check that out. But for myself, Brian, everyone at the Reality Guys, thank you so much for watching. See you.